My name is Marissa Farrell, and I'm the founder of Resonate Music Therapy. We are board-certified music therapists that pride ourselves on serving our community with authentic and quality care. We approach our clients with positivity and adaptability to meet them where they are to achieve the goals that are important to them. We promise to put our clients first and foster a welcoming environment for exploration and growth. Our most asked question is, what in the world is music therapy? So I'm going to give you a brief, more clinical definition. Music therapy is the clinical and evidence-based use of musical interventions to achieve non-musical goals. They might be cognitive, emotional, social, or speech and communication. So usually after that, people say, well, what does that actually look like? So we're going to give you a few examples. I might be working with a child that utilizes an AAC device, an adaptive communication device. And finger isolation is super important to communicate effectively because you need individual fingers to press individual buttons so that the device says what you want it to say. So if a client was struggling with that finger isolation, we could work towards that by picking a client-preferred song to play together at the piano, with the music therapist assisting the client in using individual digits to play the keys. We're reaching the goal in hopefully a fun and engaging way, but we're working towards generalizing the finger isolation so that she can effectively communicate on her AAC.
Hi, I'm Reed Eddington. An example I would use with a child to reach a speech and communication goal could be working with pre-verbal skills through vocal approximations. Singing animal songs like Old MacDonald or Going to the Zoo give opportunities for filling in the blanks with animal sounds such as ah, ee, o, to develop and facilitate early sounds in a fun and engaging way.
Hi, my name is Joseph Iavino. If one of our goals is to increase emotional identification and expression, one thing I may do is pick an emotion word with the client and ask them to create a song that represents the word. This can be done through improvisation. That looks like the client being able to use any instrument in the room, choosing to play fast or slow, loud or quiet. It just all depends on what they feel fits that word. And after we're done creating, we can talk about that, why they chose those instruments and techniques and how those fit the word we chose. And then we can further expand into what they think about that emotion and at what times they may feel it.
Hi, I'm Maggie Hake, and something I might work on with clients is crossing midline. Crossing midline is an important skill in child development that promotes coordination and communication between the two hemispheres of the brain. So crossing midline can look like any movement of the hands, feet, or eyes to the opposite side of the body. In music therapy, we can use various instruments to facilitate this crossing of the body midline. Percussion instruments such as paddle drums and tambourines provide auditory feedback that is motivating for practicing this skill.
We serve a variety of populations and people of all ages, people with intellectual, developmental, and physical differences. Populations including autism, Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, chromosomal variations, traumatic brain injuries, trauma, and mental health, and so much more. At Resonate, we have a team with varied expertise and different approaches, so every client has the opportunity for a good fit. There are many ways you or your family can receive services. We are approved to provide services under certain state Medicaid waivers, and these waivers completely cover the cost of services. Other ways of payment include victims' comp, HSA or flex accounts, some insurances, or private payment. Reach out if you have any questions. We want to find a way to connect to you.
At Resonate, we also offer private lessons for people wanting to learn an instrument. We offer lessons in guitar, piano, ukulele, violin, and voice. Alongside our private lessons, we have adaptive lessons, which is for someone who would benefit from additional support or adaptations in learning an instrument. This might be for someone with a visual impairment, difficulty sustaining attention, or physical differences. Even though adaptive lessons are not music therapy, they are taught by music therapists here at Resonate. Our board-certified music therapists have excellent skills in getting creative to help everyone be successful in lessons. Patience and creativity, alongside our individualized teaching approach, sets everyone up for success.
Here at Resonate, we are always looking for ways to engage with our clients and our community. We have a sensory room with all the supports you or your loved one could need to regulate, calm, or safely stim. We also have a new recording studio, which offers an environment for our students and clients to explore audio and production further. In this space, we want to promote self-expression and creativity while also producing quality content. Some of the ways we are vested in our community include leading childhood music groups, partnering with nursing homes, homeless shelters, and multiple other groups. We have a commitment to working within our community, and if you are interested in a partnership, please contact us today.
We are here to provide a supportive place for people to process, learn, and engage with others, however that looks for them. Whether you pass through our doors briefly, whether you've had a long-standing appointment to process trauma, or even just daily life stressors, whether you found connection and friendship in the waiting room, or just a quiet place to breathe for a while, if you want a place here, you have a place here. If you'd like more info, please reach out to us at any time.